lovers. I'm Melanie, and welcome to Melanie's Lifestyle. So, if you're into looking amazing, smelling even better, and exploring new places, I think you're in the right spot. So, please consider liking, sharing, and even subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Today is actually Thanksgiving. And so, guys, I was inspired by Thanksgiving to discuss some of my fragrances that is reminiscent of some of the foods that we love to eat on Thanksgiving. And so if you'd like to know which fragrances I chose, I have 5 fragrances, and if you'd like to know what they are, stick around, I got you. The first fragrance is an oldie but goodie, and the moment this fragrance came out, this gave me like a visceral reaction. I was just like, oh my God, I got like chills down my spine, literally, right? And it's none other than Angel's Share. This fragrance, guys, it reminds me of a good apple pie. And I'm not usually a apple pie person. I don't really like pies or custards, but I can appreciate a good apple pie. I remember when McDonald's had like this really good apple pie. The ones they have now have kind of changed, and I don't really care for it as much as the old version was. But this reminds me of apple pie. It's warm, it's spicy, it's ambery, it's a little woody, it's a little boozy. It has cinnamon, it has some vanilla, it has cognac, it has praline. It's just so good, and it always reminds me of a nice boozy kind of apple pie. And this was my first fragrance that just reminded me of Thanksgiving. The next fragrance is one that made my list the last video, and since getting this fragrance, guys, I've been completely obsessed. And it is Italica. This one, oh my God, this one, it's sweet. It's a little lactonic. It's almondy. It has like this toffee note. It has vanilla. So this reminds me of like an almond cookie or an almond cake. Oh my goodness. This just smells like food in the best way possible, because you guys know I don't really care for gourmands that smell like food, like pastry. But this, guys, this is the exception, okay? I absolutely love this fragrance, and it's so addictive. Like, I could literally just do this all day. It's so good. So this is Italica, guys, and this is just, it just gives me Thanksgiving. That's what it's giving me. And so this is number 2 on the list. The next fragrance, guys, it reminds me of a peach cobbler. And this fragrance is Gritty, Gossip Night. Okay, this one, it has prominent peach notes in it, and it has some mango blossom, some heliotrope, some lychee in the top. It's fruity, so you get the fruitiness in the opening, but the main note that you're getting is the white peach that it has. Then it has some whipped cream, some caramel, and some Madagascar vanilla, as well as cashmeran and white musk. So it dries down a bit musky, but then that peach note is just really noticeable throughout the fragrance and throughout the dry down. And it's giving a peach cobbler. That's what I'm getting from this. And this is perfect to wear for Thanksgiving. Gritty, Gossip Night. The next fragrance is a fragrance that I thought I would not like, because it's always been likened to Love Don't Be Shy, and I don't particularly care for that fragrance. And so this fragrance is Oriana, and I actually like the way this is done. It's orange blossom and it has some marshmallow. And so this fragrance, guys, It has mandarin orange, it has bergamot, grapefruit in the top notes, and then there's orange blossom, raspberry, and blackcurrant in the middle notes, and then in the base there's whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, and some ambient musk as well. But what I get prominently, you definitely get the orange blossom and you get the marshmallow notes. So it's very fluffy, right? You get the marshmallow and the whipped cream, and it's giving, to me, it just reminds me of a good sweet potato pie. You know how, or a sweet potato souffle, to be exact. So what this fragrance is giving me, it's like sweet potato souffle, because there's like this recipe that my kids love when I do for sweet potato souffle. You put the marshmallows on top and you bake it, and the marshmallows melt, and it's so good. And then if you'd even like, you can put a little bit of whipped cream on top. Oh my god, it's so good. But this is what it's giving. And so this is the next fragrance that just reminds me so much of Thanksgiving. And a lot of these fragrances, guys, it's not only for Thanksgiving, it can even apply to Christmas. You know, most of the times we're eating pretty much the same thing for those holidays. So it's Thanksgiving or even for Christmas. And last but not least, certainly not least, is a fragrance, guys, that went pretty viral on TikTok, and it's loved in the fragrance community. And it's none other than Bianco Latte. So now that we've had the pies, the cookies, the cakes, this is literally reminding me of a caramel latte. This fragrance, guys, it smells really addictive. It smells to me like a really amazing caramel latte. That's what I get from it. And this has notes of caramel, it has coumarin, honey, and then there's vanilla and white musk. But you get the caramel so prominently in the fragrance, and to me it's just giving a latte from, like a coffee shop or something. And so, guys, if you like the list, let me know what your fragrance was on Thanksgiving. And until next time, thanks for watching.